Hi, it's Jag. And these are my friends Talena and Reed. And today we are going to be drinking some Giant 95. So these guys don't know how to drink bourbon. So I am going to show them how it's done. And at the same time, you will also learn how it's done.
Thank you.
It's a generous pour.
I'm a generous guy. So you can finish that if you want. Here's what we do. First of all, you admire the color. Hold it up against the light and it'll be somewhere between light amber and dark amber.
So amber.
Pretty much amber. Sometimes they're a straw-like color and sometimes they're super, super dark. Generally, the longer it's left in the barrel, the darker it's going to be. So it's not to say that the longer it's in the barrel, the better it is, but you can sometimes get
So this has not been in the barrel very long. It's a little lighter.
Yeah, it's lighter. I mean, there's no age statement on the bottle, but I would guess maybe 6 years. So it's not terrible. It's not terribly
Is there a way to
long.
find out if that's true?
Yeah, you could probably write to them or look on the website.
Right to them.
There's something that says small batch bourbon whiskey, handcrafted, small batch. Anyway, Giant is from Texas, so it's a Texas bourbon. In the environment of Texas where it's really hot, it changes what the bourbon tastes like. So it's not going to taste like a Kentucky bourbon. Usually the smokiness and the woodiness comes out of the barrel a lot more because of the heat. Oh, so we're swirling. What that does is it releases the essence so you can smell it better. And it also, as you'll notice, it leaves little remnants on the glass and then they start to drip down.
Legs.
Legs, that's right.
She's learning.
She learns fast. She learns even before I say it.
That's from wine. I know that from wine.
Wine does that too. So you can appreciate the legs. They typically, I think they say that like the more sugary it is, the more legs you're gonna get.
Interesting.
And sometimes people who are really good can be like, oh, this is a Heaven Hill distillery because they can tell from the legs. But I've only been doing this for 2 years and I'm not an expert. I'm a fanatic. Not an expert. Anyway, and then you smell it. There's actually several ways to smell it and you kind of want to do them all. You just got a good nose of
I just feel
alcohol.
like that went right into my right into my eyes.
Well, when you swirl it, does that make it more pungent?
When you swirl it, it
That's
releases the esters, which are the essence of the smell.
How do you swirl it all nice like that? Mine keeps going in a up and down motion. Like I can't.
I'm going
do it.
around in a circle.
Well, no, I know. I know what you're supposed to do. I can't
Some people do
it.
this too.
I can't do it.
Just pour it on your leg, and then it really, really brings out the flavors. Sometimes you smell it with your mouth open, and you might get a different scent than if you smell it with your mouth closed. And sometimes you want to get really in there, but be careful because when you do that, you're going to get the alcohol, and that's a good way to get the flaws. When I did that, it smelled like a pencil. I smell a pencil.
It's a good way. You said it's a good way to get the what?
Flaws.
Oh, I see.
Yes, if you smell like motor oil or like rubbing alcohol or something that's unpleasant, you'll be like, oh, I'm getting that. So, what else can I say?
I don't smell a pencil.
You don't smell a pencil?
No.
You smelling anything?
I smell alcohol. I'm smelling like, it reminds me of kind of like an old wood.
Yeah.
Is that something?
Yeah.
Is that analysis?
Yeah, that's correct. He gets a
It reminds me, my aunt and uncle's basement growing up, they had a little pool table down in their basement and they smoked cigarettes down there and there's just kind of that like stale, sweet cigarette smell with the wood that I kind of liked and it kind of reminds me of this a little bit.
Yep, I'm getting that.
It's nostalgic.
Musty basement.
Musty basement.
Musty basement.
Grandma's basement.
Must be basement.
So then we taste it. First when we taste, so you smell it, and then you get kind of an idea of what you're smelling, and then you taste it, and then you're looking to see if the drink delivers the same, the promise that the smell made, that the taste is delivering it. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. While we drink this, Talena is going to tell you a little bit about the
I'll
Giant
do it.
Distillery.
Okay. It's my dramatic reading of it. Reminiscent of the early 1900s Texas oil boom, Giant embodies the powers, pioneer spirit, and rugged character that can only be found in something as authentically Texas as our bourbon whiskey. The handcrafted sour mash recipe, carefully followed by our master distillers, is passed down from 5 generations to bring you a taste as big as Texas itself. Everything in Texas is Giant, and Giant is everything in Texas. Aged slowly in American oak barrels, weathered by the dramatic shifts of Texas's grueling climate, comes a distinct and complex flavor of potent wood notes, married with hints of vanilla and caramel for an all-around rich and well-balanced bourbon that can only be described as Giant.
Giant. And the 95 refers to the proof. This is 95 proof.
So it said something about wood.
It was interesting
job.
that you went British for a whiskey that's from Texas.
I don't know. I went all over the place. I thought I was trying something and it didn't quite land.
It was great.
Thank you.
No complaints.
Texas.
At least we could understand all the words. I think I paid like $45 for this bottle. So that kind of, to me, that makes a difference. Like if this was a $200 bottle, I would have higher expectations. If it's a $45 bottle, I kind of give it a little leeway.
I thought it tasted kind of sweet.
I feel like
it
it's
tasted
sugary.
different than how it smelled.
Yeah. I got a weird, at one point there was this kind of rubbery, plasticky kind of smell to it that might come from the pool table.
True. The old cue sticks.
Yeah. And so the big question is really, do you like it?
I like it.
Do you like it?
Or do you love it?
I don't know. So I don't know if you're asking me or the viewer.
Or
I
you?
was asking you. The
Oh,
viewer
I like
isn't
it.
here. You can leave a comment if you want. But I'm asking Reed and Talena.
Yeah. What do you think?
I think a lot of times when I drink whiskey straight up, I kind of like make a little stank face like that. I don't do that as much with this.
Good.
So I think that's a good thing. And
No
I
stank
think
face.
I'm learning that maybe I do like a little sweeter, more caramely whiskey.
This is a little bit on the sweet side, but also super strong in the wood, which I find is typical of the Texas, some more noisy people. Your Texas bourbons are going to have a lot of wood flavor because the heat draws the flavor out of the wood into the drink.
Yes.
I like it. I do.
She likes it.
I like it. I feel like, like it's just like what it said. Everything's bigger, everything's giant in Texas.
It's giant.
Put that on the label.
They
It is
should.
on- it is
They should.
literally-
I like it. I told that.
Talena likes it, so
Leo likes it.
that is a positive review.
Yeah. I feel like I need to compare to something. It's burning my throat.
That was sudden.
Yeah, it was.
I
It was
think $45
Wait.
for this, and you get the cool looking bottle.
Yeah.
I think that's a steal.
It didn't make that sound though, did it, when I poured?
Oh, you said it was going to make a glug glug sound.
Yeah. I think maybe it was only when the level of liquid was higher.
Must be this little air pump.
Yeah, it's that little.
We'll have to buy another.
Yeah. First few pours are gonna go. Bloop, bloop, bloop.
yeah, I got a delayed burning sensation.
So you hate it now?
No. It was pleasurable. It was just shocking.
Okay. Good. So I think across the board we're gonna say it's okay. We like the Giant.
We do like the giant.
We're gonna finish drinking this while you have a nice day.